Oh, so he was the Lulu. How are we getting attacked? Alright, so hey Scots, welcome back to my channel. So today, by the title, we are doing another episode. Guys, the last episode, our ex-boyfriend or ex-fiance or I don't know, ex-something came into town from London, stalked us basically, is here. So we're gonna find out what happens. Honestly, this threw me for a loop for sure. I was not expecting it, but we only have one more episode after this and then we're done this series. So comment down below some new suggestions, but yes, I'm excited to start a new one and see what the new, because this one was weird, this one was kind of weird. So let's just jump into this and try and finish it and all that. So let's do that. You had someone propose to you in London? That's what I'm saying. Like, when was she ever seriously with someone else? Hello? Yes, I did. Yes, but I didn't ask for it. Maybe. Can I get an answer to all of these? Maybe. Yes. Let's just say yes. Yes, I did, but it's not like I said yes. It doesn't help. You still didn't tell him you were with someone else. And that was probably the guy who was messaging you, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. You didn't say anything. And he's come all the way to New York to ask you again? He must really love you. Yeah, you're stuck in a little pickle here, Allie. I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. He doesn't. Actually, I do. Says who? Other than you? The feeling's not mutual, okay? It's one-sided. No one likes you. Charlie, go back home. Not helping Charlie. Yeah. Don't you have somewhere to be? Yeah. Don't you have somewhere you need to be, Charlie? As a matter of fact, I doubt I have all the time in the world to catch up with you. Well, here's the thing that the catching up works two ways, and like we don't want to. So no, that's too bad. So Charlie, how long you and Allie were together for? Yeah, because since she's not willing to tell anyone, I mean, he's getting the information I want to know too. Nearly a year. What? She didn't want to go with me at first, but then she decided to give it a shot. And how did you propose to her? Like, it doesn't matter, please don't. It meant nothing to me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. It does to me. It would to me too. That would matter to me. Well, Charlie, I rented out a room at Allie's favorite restaurant and had it decorated with candles and flowers. Was it McDonald's? There was live music playing, love songs that reminded me of her. Oh boy, he really loved her. Okay, this is awkward. Very, very awkward. We were slow dancing and when the song was over, I got down on one knee and asked her to marry me. And she said no, in a British accent, like that, no. How does one say no to that? Easy. We just said no. Cheers, mate. So what did you say, Allie? That you needed time to think? I didn't. I excused myself and left the restaurant. She just dashed. She door dashed. She engaged dashed. She just left him at, instead of leaving him at the altar, she left him at the proposal. Of course you did. He poured his heart out to you and you left him hanging. Okay, you know what? That's not fair. How am I or Allie, how are we getting attacked because we didn't want to be with him? You should be happy we didn't want to be with him because now we're with you. Where's the problem in this? I think I should go now. Okay, alright, this is great. Like, don't, please stay. No, really, I'm sure Charlie would appreciate some alone time with you. Yeah, but I don't want alone time with Charlie. It was lovely to meet you, mate. You know what? You are not helping the situation anyway. You need to just zip it and quit it, okay? Really, you love meeting the guy Allie's replaced you with? Technically, Charlie was your replacement. Just how British are you? He's rather sensitive, isn't he? Considering you're here, I would say you're sensitive too. Wouldn't you say that? Yeah. He has every right to be. Can you blame him? Can you blame him? I'm going after Blake. I really hope you're gone by the time I'm back. Blake, wait up. What do you want, Allie? To talk? Yeah, to talk, to apologize. I want to talk to, yeah. I just want to talk to you. What about? Everything that just happened just now. Blake, can we please just talk this over lunch? We can go to your favorite place. I'm not really hungry anymore. So what's gonna happen now? You'll just be avoiding me? Avoiding isn't the right word, but I do think I need some space. Blake's clearly very hurt with by what he's just heard. Maybe if I told him my side, I need to tell him. Because I want to know. Blake's being accused. He's not childish. No, I would be really upset too. I'll cut you a deal. You let me take you out to lunch and tell you my side of things. All I'm asking is for 1 hour of your time. If you still feel the same afterwards, I'll give you some space. I suppose I don't have anything better to do and I did promise you lunch. Fine, I'll go with you. Isn't the weather nice today? Really, Allie? Weather talk? I prefer it not being so damn hot. I'm sorry, would you rather sit inside? It's fine. He's really grumpy, okay. So what did you want to tell me? I think I know why you were so upset by Charlie's story. I mean, the whole thing would make me upset. There's not a certain part. It's the whole thing. Yeah. At first I thought you might just be jealous, but I know you're more mature than that. So my theory is that you think I'm a serial heartbreaker. First I broke your heart, then I broke Charlie's, so maybe you're afraid that it's only a matter of time before you walk out on me again. We won't do that. We are committed. We are committed to the end, okay? I don't want to have to get over you again, Allie. Especially since it didn't work the first time. I know, honey. Oh, honey. And I'm so sorry for the pain I've caused you. However, I can assure you that I'd never do that to you again. You see, it was different with Charlie. Before I agreed to go out with him, I told him I still had feelings for my ex, therefore I wasn't looking for anything serious. And sure, we were seeing each other for quite a while, but I never told him I loved him or even called him my boyfriend. Oh, so he was the Lulu. Yeah, there's always one of those. That night he proposed to me, I was gonna break up with him. Well, Charlie, it looks like you read the wrong signal, sir. Were you? Yes, I got a job offer from your father and I accepted it. So I was headed to that restaurant to tell him I was going back to America. Imagine my surprise when he got that bloody ring out. I wasn't expecting it, nor did I ever give him the impression that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him. I know I should have articulated it better, but I got so overwhelmed by his proposal that I had to get out of the restaurant. I texted him later that evening to say that we were over. I know breaking up with someone over text is pretty horrible, but I couldn't face him after he proposed to me. It just felt too awkward. Do I wish I reacted to it differently? Absolutely. But did I know he was going to show up at my workplace and bring it up again? No way. Have you been in touch with him since you left London? Not really, no. He's texted me a few times, but I haven't been texting him back. So he's decided to come back to New York? He's nothing if not determined. I hope you're less angry with me now, Blake. I was never angry with you, Allie. Just very confused and a little bit upset. Do you feel better after talking to me about it? A little, yes. Thank you for taking the time to explain everything to me. Thank you for listening. Do you think you still need space? For a short while, yes. I just need to process everything I found out today. I hope you understand. Of course. Take as long as you need. I'll be here when you're ready to talk. And Blake, I love you. And I love you, Allie. Why do you need space if you love each other? Okay, you can just be like, bye Charlie, like bye-bye, like bye Charlie, like goodbye Charlie. This feels like the first step into mending our relationship. Why are you still here, sir? Hello again, my love. You know, I'm starting to think that you're crazy. Charlie, I'm not your love anymore. Please don't call me that. Please don't call me that. Please don't call me that. I meant no offense, Allie. It's just a British term of endearment. Yeah, well, unendear me, okay? Well, I'm not British, so I'd appreciate it if you could stop calling me that. Duly noted. Why are you still here? Allie, I didn't come all the way to New York just to go back. Well, you should, because you're wasting your time talking to me. Why did you come here in the first place, huh? To tell you how I feel about you. Did you not get the hint of us walking out on you on your proposal and breaking up with you over text? I love you, Allie, and clearly more than that Blake lad does. Not sure about that. He waited a very long time for us to come back, so as I'm willing to fight for you. I know what we had was real, and deep down inside, you know it too. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but no. Our relationship, I told you that we're done. I never loved you. Yeah, let's just be blunt. You're a good person, but I never loved you, Charlie. I never got over Blake, and I don't think that I ever will. Look, all I'm asking is that you think about it. Oh, look, I thought about it. No, I'll be staying at this hotel for the night. Why would you stay at this hotel? You're actually crazy. You're creepy. So if you change your mind, let me know. You'll find me in room number 10. Yeah, no. Really, number 10? How ironic is that? Well, damn, who's that hunk? Don't talk about it, Jen. No. It's my British ex, Charlie. I met him when I was in London. Are you still interested in him or can I have him? He's all yours. Please, take him. By all means, he's all yours. Hey, are you okay, sweetie? You seem sad. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay at all. What's happened? It's Blake. I'm not sure whether we're okay, Jen. I have no idea what's going to happen between us. Oh dear. Okay, don't say another word. This calls for a spa day and cocktails. Lots of cocktails. It sounds nice, but I have to work to do, and so do you. What if we do it after work? We can invite your friend Rita too. We could call it spa time with your girlfriends and relationship advice. I need that. I haven't hung out. Oh yes, I'm going to hang out with them because I need it. You know what? I think that's exactly what I need. I'll call Rita and ask if she can make it. What would you like to wear? Let's see. The gold. Yeah, I don't know why I'm very into gold. So I hear you found yourself in a love triangle. Yeah, the thing is, we don't like Charlie, so there is no triangle to triangle. Okay, it is just me. It's just a horizontal line or vertical, whatever you want to call it. It's just that. There's no one else. It's just the two of us. He's just there. He won't leave us alone. First of all, it's not a love triangle. It's just my ex showing up out of nowhere and acting all crazy. That's what I'm saying. And I suppose Blake has trust issues because of what happened the last time we were together. You mean when you broke his heart and moved to London? Are you here to make me feel better or worse? I'm sorry. Please go on. There's not much left to say, to be honest. I screwed up and hurt Blake once again. This time without even realizing it. So maybe he's better off without me after all. Hey, don't say that. Blake might be hurt, but I'm sure he doesn't feel the same. What she said, after everything you and Blake have been through, it'll be criminal if you don't end up together. And you've had fights before. Remember that one time Blake got wasted and you had to take care of him all night long instead of studying for an exam? I was so mad at him. Yet he was able to make it up to you. It was beyond sweet and romantic. Okay, I need to hear that story. Blake came over to our dorm later that day. What are you doing here, Blake? I thought I made it very clear that I didn't want to see you for the rest of the day. I know, and I'm sorry about last night. I never should have gotten wasted as I did. You think? You puked all over my pretty cushions. That's pretty gross. I'll buy you some new ones. Not helping. Look, the point is I feel bad and I want to make it up to you. Come with me. Come where? You'll see. It's a surprise. It better be good. Blake, why did you bring me on an ice skating rink? And why is there a band? Oh, he's so cute. Blake is very sorry. He really paid for a band? Oh, okay. They're not very good, are they? Their solo stuff is fairly, but I told them that they had to sing my song the whole night. Your song? So you've written this masterpiece? What, you don't like it? It won't be getting Emmys? But it's cute. Is it cute enough for you to put on ice skates and get on the ice with me? As long as the band stops playing this horrific song. Oh, you guys are just the cutest. I ship you so hard. We used to be. Things are much more complicated now. There seems to be way more problems than solutions. Maybe all you need to do is pull a Blake. What exactly does it mean? It means you need a grand gesture to show Blake how sorry you are. That sounds like it could work. The issue is grand gestures have always been Blake's thing, not mine. Well, it's time to make it your thing, okay? Doesn't hurt to try. I'll think about it. Shall we get some cocktails now? Are you even allowed to drink? I'm not breastfeeding, so hell yes. Cocktails it is. Can we get a massage afterward? My neck is killing me. I feel you. I'd kill for a massage. I want to thank you both for being here tonight. I didn't have the best day, but hanging out with you has definitely made me feel better. That's what friends are for. Sometime later. Gosh, I'm so tipsy. Those women sure can drink. It might be the awkward talking, but I sure... Oh, not the drunk talking. Okay. Would it be so bad if I sent him one little text to see how he was doing? Now, what should I text Blake? You up? What are you doing? I miss you. That sounds like the best response. I miss you. How can you miss me when you just saw me a few hours ago? You know what? Usually you're the clingy one. Why are you questioning us? Well, I can't. Don't blame me. Blame my heart. Is everything okay? No, we're sad that you're mad at us and sad at us. Not really. I'm drunk, sad, and desperate to hear your voice. Can I please call you? Ali, you're making staying away from you really hard. Then don't stay away from me. Okay. See, this is where things get weird. I have to until I get my head on straight. Fine, I'll leave you alone. I hate it, but if it's what you want, I'll respect your wishes. Thank you. Just like that? Just for that? Just like that? What? And just for the record, Ali, it's as hard for me as it is for you, if not harder. Guys, he's really cute. That's good to know. Try and get some rest, alright? You need it. Okay, I will. Good night, Blake. Good night, Allie. Blake is right. I should get some sleep. But first, I need a glass of water. What time is it? Oh my god, Mom? Why is she on the floor like that? Mom, can you hear me? Are you okay? I need to call Yeah, you need to call 911. What is going on? Hi, I need an ambulance. I just found my mom passed out. And the fact that she's still face forward. She's not even gonna help her? Hello? As I stood there looking at my mom's unconscious body, I felt so unbelievably lonely. It felt like I had the weight of the world on my shoulders and absolutely no one to share it with. Before I knew it, I was frantically dialing Blake's number, hoping he picks up the phone. Allie, we've already talked about this. I'm in the hospital. You're where? Is everything okay with you? It's not me, it's my mom. I found her passed out on the floor. Blake, I'm so scared. What if she doesn't make it? Text me the address. I'll be there as soon as I can. Thank you, Blake. Oh my god, sometime later. Hey, you. He came. You know that saying? It's like, you came. It is like, you called. Like this. That's this. Hi, Blake. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming here. There's no need to thank me. How's Constance? They've drawn the curtains, so I'm not sure. The doctors told me they'd let me know when they had an update. Fair enough. And how are you? Blake still doesn't know that her mom has cancer. That's supposed to be a sad story. And we only have one episode left after this. Like, how are they gonna do that to me? I'm sure. Oh, I have to tell him. I'm trying so hard to be strong, but to be honest, I feel like I'm about to fall apart. I know no one would judge me for crying in the middle of a hospital, but if I let myself shed even a single tear, I wouldn't be able to stop for hours. It's been such a long and difficult night. I'm so sorry you had to deal with this on your own, Allie. But I'm here now. Everything is gonna be okay. Can I please have a hug? Come here, darling. My mom has lung cancer, Blake. What? She does? Yeah, she's being treated for it. I'm so sorry, Ellie. I can't even imagine how hard it must have been for you. Ever since my dad died, I've been so scared that something was gonna happen to my mom. So when I got a call from her 4 months ago, right after she was diagnosed, I instantly started looking for jobs in New York. Is she the reason you left in London? She was, yes. I wasn't gonna let her deal with cancer on her own. You're such an amazing person and daughter, Ellie. Your mom is lucky to have you. I didn't have a lot of friends growing up, but my mom always had been there for me. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. Nothing's gonna happen to her, Ellie. The doctors will help her, and she's gonna live a long, happy life. She'll be there to walk you down the aisle when you get married. Aww. So when is our wedding date? The way she changed it. So when's our wedding date? You know. Why don't we let Rita and Brad get married first, and then we can discuss our own wedding? Fair enough. We wouldn't want to steal their spotlight. And Allie, if you ever need help paying your mom's medical bills, let me know. He's literally the sweetest person ever. Will do. I will. Yeah. Thank you, Blake. I will do. I really appreciate you listening to me. Did it make you feel better? You always do. In that case, you're very welcome. I think I'll go find my mom's doctors to see if they have any updates for me. I'll meet you at the lobby. Well, what did they say? They said her cancer medication had caused her a dizzy spell. They're keeping her overnight to make sure she's fine. I'm glad she's okay. I'm still worried about her, so I'm gonna stay here until she's released just to be safe. But you're obviously welcome to go home. You've already spent enough time with me. What if I want to stay here with you? Would that be okay? Oh, I know I keep having to pay for it. Obviously, I want him there. Yes, I'll pay for it. If you don't have anything better to do, I'd love for you to stay. Nothing is more important than taking care of you and making sure you're fine. When you say sweet things like that, it makes me think we're fine. Hey, we are fine. Promise me it's not the end of us? It isn't, I promise. It's not like I don't love you anymore. And I love you, Blake, more than you'll ever know. Am I still your girlfriend? You are. Would you like something to eat? Yes, please. A snack would be great. I'll be right back. There you go. They didn't have a lot of variety, and I wasn't sure what you're craving. So you got a little bit of everything. Blake, it's perfect. Thank you. You should have some food too. I'll have whatever you don't. He's literally so cute. This takes me back to our first overnight study session in college. Do you remember it? How could I forget? I had an exam and I wasn't sure if I was gonna pass it, so you offered to help me with it. Little did I know that meant staying up all night to study. I take my exam serious. Besides, it was fun. You got snacks and we even made a pillow fort during one of our breaks. You were trying so hard to keep me awake, but eventually we both fell asleep in the pillow fort while cuddling. Those were very much needed 2 hours of sleep. I never told you this, but you're the reason I was able to graduate from college. Because I helped you study for a few exams? Come on, Blake. I can't take credit for that. Not for that, but you can definitely take credit for motivating me to keep going. I wanted you to be proud of me. And I was. I was proud of you every single day, Blake. I still am. Not as proud as I am of you. Look at you getting everything you've dreamed of. Brand new promotion and all, you're a legend. As happy as I was to get promoted, it's not everything I've ever wanted. It isn't? Not without you. Is someone getting sleepy? Am not. You are. Do you want to sleep on my shoulder? Really? You'd be okay with that? Come here. I don't know what I'd do without you, Blake. I hope I never find that out. Sleep tight, Allie. The next day. Hey. Hi, is it morning already? Yes, it's 8 in the morning. Did you sleep well? I really did. Did you get any shut-eye at all? Not as much as you did, but I'm fine. Do you want to go check on your mom? Yes, please. Hey Mom, how are you feeling today? I'm much better, thank you, sweetheart. Did you spend the whole night here? We did, yes. We? Hi Constance, you look fantastic. I don't, but you do. You've gotten even more handsome since the last time I saw you. You're too kind. Thank you so much for not leaving Allie alone last night. God knows she worries about me too much, but not enough about herself. No problem. I tried to keep her as well fed and well rested as I could. You're a godsend. Do you mind giving me a minute alone with my daughter? I'll meet you outside in a few. No rush. If you're about to ask me what's going on between me and Blake, don't bother. I really don't have an answer myself. Yes, you do. You're dating. You literally asked him last. You're literally still boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, I do. That's why I wasn't even gonna ask. If that's the case, why don't you enlighten me? All I was gonna say is Blake's one of a kind and he really does care about you. Don't let him go. I'll try not to. 2 weeks later, I spent the following 2 weeks looking after my mom and praying for Blake's forgiveness. Whenever I'd bump into him around the hotel, he'd be polite and ask me how my mom was. However, I wasn't happy about our relationship being reduced to meaningless small talk. That sucks. I miss Blake. I missed us. Why are you still here? Boy, bye. And it wasn't helping that Charlie was still around either. And then I got an email from my former employer back in London. Dear Miss Matthews, it's my pleasure to let you know that we can offer your old position with a 25% raise. That's a pretty high raise. If you accept the offer, you're accepting, wait, what? You expected start date is the 5th of September. It can be moved to the 12th of September should you need more time to quit your current job. I hope that you say yes and I see you in September. Let me know. I will not be going back home. No, I mean, well, back to London, you know what I mean. I had no plans of leaving America again, but after that reading that email, I felt more determined to work things out. Yeah, we're working things out with Blake. I felt more determined to work things out with Blake. I don't want to go anywhere unless it's with Blake. I'm here to stay. But my personal problems didn't matter today, as tomorrow was my best friend's wedding day. Okay, what are we wearing? Okay, we'll wear the pink one. Are we not her bridesmaid? It's kind of rude. Hey, gorgeous, are you ready to get married? What is she wearing? What? Yes, please. Shall we? Hold on. Have you seen Blake yet? No, so far I've been successfully avoiding him. That's a shame. I bet he'd love to see your outfit. You like it? Honey, you look better than I do, and it's my wedding day. She's not even lying. Rita looks like a piñata. I'd be mad if you weren't my best friend. No one looks better than you do. Bradley is one lucky man. That he is. When you get a chance, do talk to Blake. I know he misses you as much as you miss him. Aww, that's cute. Even if she does look like that. As I watch my best friend getting married to the love of her life, I couldn't help but wish it was Blake and mine's wedding instead. Do you, Blake Parker Ellington, take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. Do you, athlete? I was gonna say athlete. Allie Chantel Matthews, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? I do. By the power vested in me by the state of New York, I pronounce you man and wife. Look at that. But the only way this could ever happen is if Blake knew everything. Knew everything with what? It's about time I told him the truth about our breakup. What? What do you have to tell Blake and how? Wait, what truth about your breakup? What actually happened? Huh? Okay, well, we only have one episode left. I love how towards the end it's getting better. Like, this is the most exciting that I've gotten over this story. But I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe down below. I love y'all. Don't forget to love yourself. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace out, scouts. Oh, what? Bye!